And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
Cincinnati, the shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. And here's a 3-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One up, one down. Will Myers now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike two. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jonathan Indy at the plate. The 2-1. Swings through that one. Here's a rocket out to left. Call. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J.
The 1-1. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
And there's a ball. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game. And that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next offering way upstairs. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hopkins settles under it and makes. Back here at the ballpark. And now Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Kelnick settles under this one, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there safely. Here's Kurt Casale.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Now a fly ball to right center. Kelnick makes the grab for the second out. Here's Nick Solak. Man at second. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that one's going to get into the corner. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Solak into second, and he's got a double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just square.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Jared Kelenic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Lane Thomas. Bounce to the left side. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next pitch is popped up. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. And the batter now, Spencer Steer.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Liner snagged at first. Noel V. Marte will hit next.
Noel V. Marte.
And a pitch. Softly hit to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Myers under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's Dominic Smith. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So up next, Travis Blankenhorn. 1-1 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Marte with the throw to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And the pitch.
India.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Ground ball left side. Over to Smith. And Votto is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses. And that's strikeout
Now
number
batting,
100 on the year. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is down low. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. He's been swinging it really well lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And the batter now, Joey Meneses.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hopkins on the move. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. Here's Jared Kelenic.
The batter, the right fielder,
Ruiz off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to.
And that one gets away at the plate. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kurt Casale. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nick Solak. That one in for a strike, 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. So digging in, T.J. Hopkins. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one ripped. Kelenic reaching back towards the wall. Looking up. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
The 3-1. Bounce to the right. Blankenhorn in plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Noel V. Marte. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip. And he's got an RBI triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. Ripped into right field, base hit.
The batter, the third baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. He popped out his first time. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. That clips the corner. Thomas leads off second with nobody out. kick, the 3-2. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. So up next, Alex Call. Lied out his first time. Righty delivers. That's down and in. One away with a runner at third. On the ground to the left. Roll over to Votto. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Dom Smith stands in. Grounded out his first time. That clips the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2 outs. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Here's a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. TJ Friedl digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of...
In there, sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Nick Solak, the next to hit for the Reds.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And that one is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering upstairs. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Travis Blankenhorn. The 2-1 is high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now it's filled up. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's out to center field. Hopkins makes the grab on the run. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And that one almost got him. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Top of inning number 7. In now for the Reds, T.J. Hopkins. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Victor Arano.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas gets under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. On the ground right side. What a stop. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Jonathan India. Got it by him for the K. New pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Number 46, Buck Farmer.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Kicks and deals. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now batting.
Man at first, Lane Thomas now at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Meneses, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, so now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Nobody out, runner at first. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Now a throw to first, but back easily. And here's the catcher, Kurt Casale. And the pitch. This one popped up right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Nick Solak, the next to hit for the Reds. That's to third. Over to Smith, and the inning is over. So they turn things over to the righty, Joel Kuhnel.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. And a strike in there. Hard hit, right side. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. India sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Blankenhorn climbs in on that left side. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground, India fires over to first, and that is Jordan Weems comes on now. TJ Hopkins getting ready to hit. The pitch out to short. Abrams, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Thomas makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Noelvi Marte. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that one fouled off. And now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. This to center field. Thomas settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tony Santillan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Slow roller up the middle. Throw over to Votto. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The 2-1. That's in there.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And a 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And a 1-2. And that one in the air, center field. Hopkins under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton.